Hello. Okay, guys. Wow, my arms look so weirdly shapen, like off ratio from this thing. Like massive. They look like I've got dysmorphia. Anyway, hello and welcome back. It is this again. I'm trying to combine my two Vlogtobers and Dogtobers for today, but because I need to do this one video that's surrounding the pups, because like I am driven by all of them, and I have now my full present pack, and hopefully by the end of October, I will have my final pup that I've been aspiring to get to have to be. Oh wow! Now for most of this year, I've wanted this a seventh pup. I've wanted to have an army of 7, and as you can see, so yesterday, during my day off, I went shopping all the way around London, finding and picking up presents and gifts for each pup. I bought something for everyone, including myself, because as you can see with this, my pup hat, I've had this for 3 years, and I'm sure I've told the story over and over again, but that's the colour of the pup hat now, and that's the original colour inside. Faded, real. Faded, real. So, because I've had this for so long, and I've worn it everywhere, it's been running well with me, and the sunshine has just faded the colour of it. I'm thinking I'm going to buy some fabric paint for it, and then just go over, because it's beige now. It's like a weird colour of the cosmos, beige. But I just don't know what colour I want to give it, or if I want to do multicoloured one, maybe one for each. There's 6 segments in it, like a true pursuit, maybe one for each pup. And then I'll keep the white there, and then I'll have different colours for each of them. But anyway, so I went yesterday to Clapham into fetch. I then I missed out fetch week in the end, and I missed out regulation, and I missed out gear. So I think another day in the future of October, I will do then those 3 other shops, stores, and do another outfit for them. But these are more like pup accessories. I didn't really buy anything too big, or I said they're accessories because they're not really actual outfits. They could be supposed to how much you want to wear, or how do you want to wear. But the pup pack, back to the pup cap thing. So for years, there was no label with this when I bought it. Well, there was a label, but I just didn't know. This is an authentic headshot from by KC Caps. It doesn't actually tell you who actually designed them in the first place. So for years, I've had this cap, and I've never knew who it belonged to. But Fetch recently posted in their new line of clothes for coming into end of the year, and the logo with the 2 pups playing, and this appeared on a t-shirt and on hoodie. And so I was locking my brains, do I want to buy the hoodie or the t-shirt, or should I just buy both? But the good thing is about the t-shirt is black, and the really thing is I don't actually have any black. I don't have any actual t-shirts that says pup on them. I've got my superhero pup shirt. I've got my rough shirt from Gear, but I don't own. Oh, excuse me a minute. I don't own. I need to bring scissors so I can cut all the tags off. An actual pup t-shirt that says literally says what I am on the tin. So my little collection of tags here, and these are the guys that did them. Ajax 63. So thanks guys for that. I might at some point have to go and replace this, or have a fresh one, because because it's black and this is actually a navy. The colours don't make a difference, but I'm putting it on for the first time. Just so I could wear it, and it's a medium, and it fits me perfectly. And so therefore the rest of the video I'm going to do it in this. Well, the sleeves, is it a full cotton? Anyway, regardless. So I am now going to do the rest of the video as this, because I could see rolls down here and things like that. But pop cap, pop shirt, and I'm looking at myself and I'm smiling because it's just it's when you buy something or you've looked at something, you're like, I want that. I don't care how much that costs. But the t-shirt, that was $29.99. I think the hoodie is a bit more dearer than that, but not by much. When I buy the hoodie, maybe as this winter gradually creeps in and it starts getting colder, I put in to go back and buy the hoodie. Anyway, so that's what I picked up at Fetch. And then the rest of my stuff is all here. But there's one bag that I've also got on Fetch. Well, the funny thing is though, I've now take the t-shirt off. Only for the simple reason that I now have to give each of my pups their own present, so to speak. So I'm gonna do Illyria first, because what I got Illyria is what is in a first bag that I also got from Fetch. So I am going to try and stop and start and chop this video up so I can quickly change, because I will change from this to this. And so it is see-through and it's pink, and therefore I really needed something, like I got that pink tank top that I've worn with Illyria last to my drag dog, but I haven't given her like a day shirt to wear. And so because it's see-through and I like it and it's got pink accents, and I've got her pup collar on as well with a little pink tag. I haven't tagged them yet, but they will all get tags eventually. But that is... Is it good today? That is Illyria's gift. I got that from Fetch as well, and I've been looking through Fetch and Clone Zone for years, well, months, looking for this. But because I haven't had any money and I couldn't afford it, this is what I have my eyes set on for Illyria. So I like that, and you can do whoop. You can give it up boobs. But I like that because I can do that. Cool. Next part. Lucifer. Okay, so now Lucifer is the one I haven't really given him much colour, but I do like the fact that this look is quite Lucifer anyway, because black and white. His collar is actually nipple clamps, and he's got his shiny silver. So there's a silver aspect and shininess to Lucifer, because as he is my hound, my hellhound, my fallen angel, I might even project some wings on the back of me at some point. But I like adding colour onto a monochromatic pup. And so I went to Prowler after this, and in Prowler I saw this, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, or if this is going to go over if this will fit around the mouse. But because Lucifer's on my ears, I need to go out. Lucifer's helmet is this most malleable and stretchy. I was wondering whether or not if this will work or not. And it sort of does. It's because it doesn't exactly sit. Right on there. But there's two things you can do with this. So you can obviously give that because you're given dimension, or you give them that, and that even cooler again. That just looks weird. I think that looks weird with the eyes, because my eyes are here. But if I bring that down, you sit up with his brow. So yeah, interesting. But I think with that is cooler. Yeah, so I give that back to Lucifer. But I do like that. But actually, I'm actually going to try it on without the hat, something like that, just to see how it fits my face naturally. Because it is quite cool. And then with the pup on. It's quite weird because it's holographic, because it is quite reflective, and it is, it's a cheap knockoff as well, because it doesn't quite fit my nasal ridge. And that, but it's a good superhero idea. And it works. Wow. So Lucifer will use that. Actually, any of the pups can probably use that. Even Astra can use it. I'd be curious to see a different try one, but that allegiance is to Lucifer. Because I like to give him some colour. Okay. Right. That's the only thing I bought in Prowler, but I did actually go to Prowler Red after that. And in Prowler Red is where I bought 2 items, because I didn't know, the rest of the pups I didn't know what I had in mind for them. I had something in mind for Castor that I bought at Clone Zone, and I'll show you later. But Astro, I didn't know what I wanted to get him, but I wanted to spend the most money on Astro because, you know, he's my pup. He's my Red Ranger and he's my hero. But they all deserve something, they deserve a treat. And I didn't know what I was going to get Bush. And the only reason I didn't know what to get Bush was, put on his collar, make sure his collar's on. Was because he's grey, because Lucifer's chain is silver, so I was thinking about giving Lucifer Bush the grey one, but I do like the fact that the black works for Bush. But so yeah, I went into Prowler Red, and they usually have particular colours that I go for or I gravitate towards, but I still didn't know what I wanted to get Bush. And on one of the shelves on the first floor, there was a row of hankies. So I got him his hanky. But obviously, the hanky code only works if you're into that sort of thing. Because the funny thing is though, I'm just done it now. I like this because it's quite big as well. So there's so many ways you can play a hanky, because you can always turn it into a scarf. You can then make it into a bandana. You can. That's weird. But because it's a hanky, it should belong. Ass crack. In a pocket. And so, if you guys don't know what the hanky code is, Google it, find it online, watch 1980s Cruising with Al Pacino. Left pocket, or right pocket. Which one are they going in? Let's look at that napkin. I want to play with this, play around with this, and see what pocket I put it in. There we go. That's how you should do it. It's going in the left pocket. Going up. Going down. Hi, Astro. Anyway, right, now, Astro has something a bit different but it's still brown or red, matching. But this needs an entire outfit change because Astro's present is a little bit more less YouTube friendly. But I'm gonna put this on my Instagram or my Twitter, so I will put Astro's stuff on my other places. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's AstronoPup. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Astro_lad. I'll add that to the YouTube video so you can link down there and find me there. But yeah.